Hello Gemini and welcome back to my channel. This is Glamour Spell Tarot and this is going to be your reading for October 2020. I have been called upon to change a little bit the structure of these readings. If so far I was dividing them for love, money, or other situations in life, this time I'm just going to let the cards speak because I have been called upon to do that. Most of the reading came out of love, okay? But if there are other higher messages that you guys have to hear, then so be it. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards from the Making Magic deck. So let's see. The Trinca 5, manifesting money and income. We'll see how all of this is going to play together with the other cards. This one, wow, successful career, yeah. So Gemini, this might be very much related to your career. A happy working environment, pay rises, and promotions. And let's pick up another one. One more. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. You will need to find a way to connect with them in order to manifest your dreams, to manifest your wishes. So let's see. Let's see what's next. I'm also using the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot. I'm going to pick up a few cards from here and then we are going to move at the table and continue this. I have like a nice table setting. So let's see. 3 of Santeria, Oya. I'll come up with the explanations for all of these cards that I'm taking out of the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot. Marasa, this is the twins, this is the Lovers card. Very strong, powerful card. Very beautiful energy there, the duality of life. Maybe choices, maybe decisions, maybe accepting your other side. And Courir le Mardi Gras. This is very much similar to the Devil card, but in terms of the huge energy that it represents, basically. You guys need to keep in mind that the energies can be interchangeable or vice versa. You might resonate only with parts of the reading, the whole reading. Make sure to take only what suits you and leave the rest because this is a general collective reading for Gemini. Anyway, stay with me. We are moving at the table and we are going to get more into this. Hello, Gemini. So the first card that came out for you from the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot is Santeria, the 3 of Santeria, Oya. Whirling cloth tears through walls, Oya, wild dancer on death's thin edge. The ancestors rise to your call as the jangling beat of Bada guides your feet. Within you, the womb and tomb are held in perfect balance, life and death, right? Mistress of the marketplace where all paths meet. Mistress of earth's deep, searing pressures. Mistress of the sky's hot fire. Skies worldwide tearing into earth. Mother of storms, all hurricanes in final reckoning bear your name. In New Orleans, hurricane season is the time of Oya. The power of Oya, celebrated in these cards, is the elemental might of Earth acting through Bina. She shares the Earth's power, compacted and ever erupting under the tremendous pressure. Her name itself is associated with a tearing. Among the Yoruba, it is she who owns the torn cloth used in the ancestral masquerades. She is also the patron of the women who command the marketplace. A primary attribute of Oya is steering on a wrenching movement between the worlds. As do the Guedos and Brigitte, she stands between the worlds, although her movement between them has a more wrenching or tearing quality. There is an abrupt change in a situation. There is a gain in the marketplace, turn for the better in matter of businesses. So maybe going from a tearing type of situation to a happy one. Something related to the twins, because the next card you got is the Marasa, or the lovers, or the twins. This is your card, Gemini. The Marasa are the divine twins of the Voodoo pantheon. They are a representation of as above, so below. The play of the Marasa, or twins, is that of duality. They are lovers locked in an eternal embrace upon the brink of nothingness. Theirs is the existential courage to divide and be. The duality, which is the Marasa, finds its most obvious expression in the symmetry that is one of the shared characteristic of all planetary life forms. The parts that comprise this symmetry are non-antagonistic and dependent upon each other for their very existence. Divine twins, divine partners, perfect soulmates that are meant to be together. The Marasa are a separate class of being that is quite apart from the Loa. They are ancient beyond reckoning. A little bit like the androgynous myth in Greek mythology. Initially, the gods have created an individual that was absolutely perfect, both male and female energies into one. And their perfection, because the Greek gods are angry all the time, their perfection triggered the gods, and they decided to separate them. And from that point on, they are searching for each other life after life after life. So the aspect of the Marasa takes the form of a double figure. Male and female touch take on the form of the Marasa. The three-chambered ball under the figures is an example of one type of ball used in services to the Marasa. The creation and reconciliation of distinctions is their primary attribute. Sorry for that sound, guys. I forgot to put the ringer off. This is a card that speaks about acceptance of differences, the possibility of turning a perceived threat to your benefit by emphasizing common ground or interests, childlike qualities, childish fear, anger, or mirth. I feel that your tears are going to be wiped away from a call or a message that you're going to receive from your twin. Because I've just received a message, and nothing that happens during a reading is random, is rather related to the reading itself. Now let's go to Courir le Mardi Gras. This is uncontrolled energy. This is equivalent to the Devil card in the Rider's Way Tarot. Time stops, caught in the rush of freefall. Colors circle in the drunken reverie. Horses' hooves rise and fall in rhythms that awaken ancient memories. Flung high from the rooftop, a bird touches the stars and then falls down to meet hard, frosted ground. Faith stretches before the eyes in nightmarish landscape. Feathers are splayed in the fierce chill of the wind. Head down, dry mouth, opening fear and anticipation. Panic marks the feet and then the hands of the fall. There is no God here but Pan. All else has fled before the hooves and the wind and the sound of flapping wings. So Courir le Mardi Gras, or Run the Mardi Gras, is traditional in southern Louisiana. On Fête Tuesday, Cajun men and women dressed in bizarre costumes ride out in the early morning. When farmhouses within the perimeters of the run are approached, their owners climb on the roofs, each holding a chicken, as the riders circle the house. As the riders circle the house, a chicken is thrown from the rooftop to be fought over by the riders. There is a damn fly that is annoying me right now. Where did this fly come from? Finally, the weather has changed a little bit here, so I kept the balcony doors opened, and this fly is he's just bothering me. I feel again, everything that happens in a reading is part of the reading. I feel that you will have to deal with a minor annoyance that is gonna make you unleash emotions all over the place. So, as the riders circle the house, a chicken is thrown from the rooftop to be fought over by the riders. The winner breaks the chicken's neck and hangs the body from the horse's saddle as a sign to all of the riders' daredevil abilities. The chicken is later used to make gumbo. The card shows a horned or long-eared figure on the roof of a skull-like hut. A black-threaded rooster falls through the air towards the run which circles the hut. The card conveys an image of wild unleashed energy, quite like the wild ride or wild horde of Western mysticism. Keep in mind that attributes of this card include the material taken to its conclusion, pushed to its limits, and beyond. This is the point at which the material turns in upon itself in a burning fury. Here you are asked to take a look at the uncontrolled energies, material considerations pushed to their limits, creativity exercised regardless of effect, and questions of individuality and interdependence. Okay, guys, so now let's move on to the tarot. I had to go deal with the fly because it was driving me insane. It was driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm using the Marigold Tarot. I love this deck. It's all skulls and Halloweenish, and Halloween is my favorite holiday. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I have all the deck reversed. Sorry. That's what I was checking. You have the Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful offer. A beautiful offer that you have been waiting for. Maybe it has been delayed. Because even though I had my whole deck in reversed, it came out like that for a reason. Anyway, we'll see. What I feel strongly, this is an offer of love because you have a rose. You have been waiting for this for a long time, and there have been a lot of tears. Remember the Oya? You have been waiting for this offer from your twin. But I feel it has been delayed. I feel it has been delayed. Now I have the deck properly. Yeah. It has been delayed indeed, because someone had to heal in order to step into their power, in order to understand their emotion, in order to heal their emotions, in order to be able to offer themselves wholeheartedly. Okay? So for that they had to heal. The Four of Swords come after the Three of Swords. They had to heal a broken heart. They had to take a time out. They had to spend some time with themselves. They had to meditate. They had to understand themselves better in order to gain this emotional maturity that the King of Cups basically has. Someone had to gain this emotional maturity because else they wouldn't be able to make that love offer. Someone has been hoping, someone has been working or making a decision because you have the Judgment card. There might have been a third-party type of situation. Maybe someone had to cut someone out from their life. Look at this card here. You have the Judgment. You have like this individual that it's forcing the other guy to make a decision. Someone had to make a decision. Someone had to make a judgment call. And someone else has been praying, maybe working for it, but also preparing mentally and praying. You see the fingers crossed there? Someone has been praying for this. Someone has been praying for the other person to make a judgment call. Someone has been wishing someone has been working towards this judgment call and towards victory. Because this judgment call brings victory. All the work that has been put in brings victory. 6 of Wands come after 5 of Wands. The conflict is over. The battle is done. There is time for victory right now. Someone is being victorious. Yeah. Someone had to get out of another relationship, or someone had to learn how to bring balance in a situation. This could be a divorce. Maybe someone had to get a divorce in order to be able to come with this offer. That's why this offer has been delayed. That's why that card came out in reversed initially. Although my deck was all in reverse, that's true, but that's why it came like that. But I feel there is going to be, after this victory is acquired, there is going to be balance. Someone is winning a case in the court. Yeah, and after that they are ready to come with a very emotional offer. This offer is going to make you very happy. I feel someone had to win a divorce battle. It wasn't easy. It wasn't pretty. They have been waiting for a judgment to be made. The judge had to give their decision. They have been praying for the best. They have been working towards this. And now, because they are free, they can come with this offer for a new beginning. Romance, love, giving themselves fully, giving their heart. Now they're capable of giving their heart. 8 of Swords, they have been stuck. They have been stuck and they didn't know what they were supposed to do and how they were supposed to do. That's why maybe they didn't communicate. Maybe they have been avoiding you because they didn't want to drag you in a third-party type of situation, and that's respectable, honestly. You might not like it, but that's respectable. Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone has been trapped. Someone has been trapped in their mind. They didn't know what to do, in which direction to go. But now they are ready for a truthful new beginning. Now they are ready for a truthful new beginning. So maybe you have been waiting for this offer of passion and so on and so forth from them, and they weren't coming forth. They were like all closed off. But now they are ready. They are ready to come with the love, and they are ready to come with the truth. Now they are totally ready to open up. There is a new beginning here that is being offered after someone got a divorce. Someone had to get out of another, and they had to leave behind a very emotionally distressful type of situation, past pains, past trauma, abandonment. They had to leave all of that behind. They had to leave it behind. They had to move away from it. They had to move away from it. 8, 8, and 8. Huge transformation. There is love coming. There is a lot of love coming. The Empress. The Empress, I feel now they are ready to come towards the Divine Feminine because they understand your value. They understand that you worked a lot to be this Empress, to be stable, to be grounded, to be abundant on your own, to be in your power. And in order to do all of this, you had to go through a lot of painful experiences, because this is how the Empress becomes the Empress. You had to do all of those things in order to be in your power. You guys need to keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, okay? This could be about you or the person that you are dealing with, okay? So just keep that in mind. Someone had to learn how to appreciate this Empress. Someone definitely had to learn how to appreciate this Empress and how to come forward with an offer. Because the Empress is not going to take half offers, and is not going to take wishy-washy individuals. She's only going to give herself to someone who is ready to return the same. I feel that this connection had to go through a maturation type of process. Yeah, someone had to get out of a very toxic type of relationship, a codependency. It is the same card, the devil. Someone maybe has been in a karmic connection. They were bound, they were trapped, they couldn't get out. It was suffocating them. They knew it wasn't good, but they were staying there for the wrong reasons. They were definitely staying there for the wrong reasons, and they had to learn how to get out of that before they come. You have all of the aces. You hold all of the aces. This offer that they are ready to make right now, it's stable, it's grounded. It's an offer to last for a lifetime. It's an offer to stay. This offer is going to stay. This offer you can touch, you can feel. I don't know exactly what my neighbors are doing, but whatever they are doing, it gives me creeps. So we have the Five of Swords. There has been a lot of conflict in the past, and they weren't sure if they will ever be ready to come with this offer of the stable, grounded offer, to make you the stable, grounded offer. The Empress doesn't accept anything less than that. And there has been conflict, and they have been backstabbed, they have been used. Maybe you felt like that, maybe you felt that you will never come together. You have the Lover's card. Marasa, this is your card. You might have been very conflicted because you didn't see this offer coming, and you were like, is this ever gonna happen? Is this an illusion? Is this for real? What is this all about? The Five of Rings. Feeling lack mentality. You knew you cannot be without them. One of you knew that you cannot be without the other one. But this is how the destinies of the twins are intertwined. Ten of Rings. Even if someone maybe had it all from a financial perspective or from a family legacy, or it looked good from the outside, they were still feeling this lack. They were still feeling this lack. Whatever looked good from the outside, in reality, it wasn't like that. Maybe someone seemed to have it all, but in fact, they didn't. They actually did not have it all. They were there maybe just for the money, or for the assets, or for the things that they have built together. Okay. Death. And death flew over the Justice card. They are ending something. Whatever it was, for whatever reasons they have been in that situation, they are ending it because they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. They want it so bad that you have all of the aces here. They're ending whatever they are having with the karmic partner, and they're coming there towards their twin flame. Okay, Gemini, this is all I had for you for October 2020. I'm sorry your reading is out, but last few months of the year and work is all over me. So that takes priority. Anyway, guys, make sure to drop me a comment and let me know how you have resonated with this reading. I would be very grateful. As usual, like, share, and subscribe. And check the community tab, because this is where I'm going to post when I'm coming live next. Okay, so I'm going to see you soon, and until then, love and light.